What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a sketch illustration of Albus Dumbledore from Harry Potter. Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson we'll need a sketch pad and a pencil. I'm going to start today's sketch off with this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick, but you're welcome to use whatever you like. Let's begin today's lesson by breaking down our drawing with some guidelines. We're starting in the center of our page at the very top. It's going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom using these short lines. Now let's move up to the top and draw another line going across from left to right. Now I want to use these two lines to help us create a large circle on the top of our page to define the size of the head. So from that center point, let's just move up to right about here, mark off the top of our circle. Now we're going to measure this distance from the center down towards the bottom and do the same thing. And then we'll repeat this across the horizontal line. So measure the distance from the center over toward the left and then the right side. Let's connect the center point of each mark with a curve to create our circle. So I'm going to start with the top left, and the circle doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to get the right size and placement along the top center of our page. Let's add another guideline coming down the side of our circle. So coming all the way down towards the bottom. Let's extend that up towards the top. Let's add one more line across the bottom of our circle. Now with our circle and guidelines in place, let's start blocking the facial features. Let's go halfway between the center of our circle and the bottom. Draw a straight line going across the eye line. Let's add a gap in between the eyes. So from that center, let's move over towards the left to right about here. Draw a straight line coming down. And I want to measure this distance over towards the right and do the same thing. Now from this point, we're just going to angle the eye, going up and then out. Bend this out and then down toward the side of our circle. Let's round up the bottom of the eyelid. From the outside, curve this down and up. And then in between, I'm just going to add a curve going up and then down across the bridge of the nose. Let's add some shape to the eyebrow. Starting from the inside, angle this up and then out on either side. Bend this around and then down. Now in the center, we come all the way down towards the bottom. Let's sketch out a circle for the tip of the nose. Right about there. From the bottom of the nose, draw a straight line going across. Then move down again, just mark off the edge of the mouth. Let's add some shape to the inside edge of the beard. Starting from the left side of our circle, bend this down and then in towards the bottom line. Bend this up and in towards the side of our nose. Now I want to curve the edge of the beard coming down and in towards the center. So let's start on the left. Come straight down. Now right here, it's going to bend this down and in towards the middle of our page. Now let's draw the bottom of the beard from here. Curve this around and then back in towards the center on both sides. Now I'm going to go all the way back up to the top and draw the edge of the hat. Let's start from the left side of our circle. Just going to curve this down, in across the middle, and then back up. From the sides, just going to follow that line going up towards the top of the hat. Draw the back side going up towards the top of our circle and back down. Now we're going to see the top edge of the hat. So going back to the left, bend this down. Just going to follow that same curve that we have along the bottom and back up. Let's go to the bottom corners of the hat. We're just going to add some volume for the hair. We're going to go out and then down. Now with our rough sketch in place, I want to go back and clean this up by erasing some of these guidelines so we can get a better look at our proportions. Now that we've cleaned up our drawing, we're going to use this rough sketch as a guide to help us layer on some more detail and refine the shapes. Now I always like to start back at the eyes. So start with the left eye, just going across the eyelid. Just going to smooth out that point. Come down along the side. Let's add a few wrinkles along the end. And just work our way across the bottom of the eye. Add that fold above the eyes. I'm just going to add a thick bag underneath. So it's going to curl this down and then up. Add a few wrinkles underneath as well. Now I'm going to work our way across the outside of the nose bridge. I'm going to bend this out and then back in. Just working our way around the tip of the nose. Also want to flare out the nostrils, going out towards the side, and this up and in. I'm just going to work our way across the bottom edge of the brow. You want to add some thickness. Just coming down towards that point. And work our way around the outside. Just going to refine the shape of the beard. Coming around the cheeks. So you can see that I'm just pulling the cheeks in and then down. Across the side. I'm also going to add a fold on the side of the nose, angling down and out. Add a little bit of texture from the top edge of the mustache, coming down from the nose. Let's go around the side of the mouth. I'm just going to add the lower lip. I'm going to go back in and lightly trace out the outside edge of the iris, tucking this in underneath the eyelid. So I just want to make sure that they're placed properly before we darken them in. Add a pupil in the center. And then just underneath the eyes, we're going to draw a straight line going across with the glasses. Connect the ends with a curve coming down and then up. Curve the edge of the nose bridge. Add a little bit more shape to the outside edge of the beard coming down. So I just want to bump this out and back in towards the bottom. Now with the outside perimeter of the hair, we're just going to add some waves. Just going to break this line up with a few curls going out. Let's add some more shape to the hat. And then we're going to go back in and clean up our drawing one final time before we add some more detail and shading. And once we cleaned up our drawing, this next step is straightforward. It's just tracing out our lines, adding some contrast, and we can also modify the shapes if we need to. And I want to start back at the eyes. Just going to define the edges. We can also add some more detail as we go. Let's add a small highlight on the top left side of each eye. Just going to darken up the pupils. And you want to shade in the inside of the iris going around that highlight. Start dark along the top, then fade that down. I'm just going to add some texture to the eyebrows. the top edge of the mustache and beard. Just going to pull this line coming down, just adding that texture. So shading underneath the nose, just bending the mustache out towards the side. Now it's going to work our way across the side of the beard. Adding a little bit of texture, working our way up along the side, around the cheeks, and then up. Now from the top of the mustache, we're just going to pull that texture going up. Work our way around the corners of the mouth. And right here, it's going to add some more shape to the mouth. Start with the curves coming down toward the center and then back up. We'll continue to add that texture coming down from the chin. Just pulling that down the sides. I'm just going to go back and add a little bit of thickness to the frame of the glasses. Now I'm just going to roughen up the texture of the beard on the outside. So adding some texture coming down. And then with the hair along the side, we're just going to bend this out and then down. And from the bottom tip of the beard, we're just going to pull this up, just adding a little bit of shadow, a little bit darker texture across the bottom. And then just working our way back up along the sides. Just finish off the bottom of the beard, coming down towards that point. Again, just adding some texture coming down. Now let's go back in and start adding some fine detail across our drawing. So starting with some texture inside the eyebrows. You want to enhance some of those folds and wrinkles. I'm going to darken up the bottom area around the collar, going around the beard. I'm just going to fade that out. I'm just going to go in and add a little bit of a core shadow across the face. So starting along the cheeks, and the tip of the nose. Now, as we get closer to the end of our drawing, I'm just going to tighten up our shadows and detail, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Albus Dumbledore from Harry Potter. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each week where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.